Oh, hey guys. Hey. Guys. Guys. Okay, staring at the zombie is not gonna make him real, okay? Oh, hey, how's it going? So, I'm home from work and happy, as always when I'm home from work. Typically, unless I get pulled over, but that was yesterday. Over, done with. So, yesterday I left y'all with, basically, well, me too. I left trying to figure out how to get sound to the prop car without adding a lot of extra weight and still make it sound good. Well, okay, so here's a little known fact. This computer my boss actually gave me from work. It's one of the old ones, and this one works better than my old one, which is newer than this one. It's not the new one, it's the old one. Okay, so that's the old new one. This is the new old one. Okay, are you with me? So anyway, when I went out and I got this computer, it didn't come with any speakers, so I went out and got speakers. And speakers for this thing were, I got like the cheap thing, it was like 13 bucks, something like that. So I'm thinking that maybe I can just use these speakers on the prop car. The problem is I'm worried about volume level, because volume level is paramount. So, I'm sitting here and right now, okay, YouTube is all the way up. The computer is...
That didn't work as planned.
All the way up.
Should I move my truck?
And so... And the speakers are all the way up. And I'm just wondering if this is going to be loud enough. Because it's not that loud. But it would have been the easiest and
We're going for the shot.
lightest method.
I think you're going to have to...
Because I also have another option. Let me go see about that other
before you'll
option.
be able to really kick it.
But before I do that, I want to try something else. I remember that the Revo, the onboard camera on the Revo on my alternate channel, was really loud. So maybe... Okay. Sorry. Okay, so maybe these speakers will work. Maybe I just have to tweak and peak the audio file. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And if I tear these apart, then oh well. I want to take these speakers and put them in the prop car. That's it. I've made up my mind. Now to go and do it. Alright, it's going to take some getting to. I know it's dark, you can't see, but this is my other option. My other free option, and stuff that I've already got. This right here is a huge, it's this tall. Actual stereo, and yeah, oh, it's going to take some getting to. So, maybe I should go and try the. I want to go try the speakers first. I'll meet you guys out there. Oh crap! Hey, you guys beat me out here. How'd you get out here so fast? I know, I'm just full of cheese tonight. Anyway, so I have hooked up everything again. The Boo Box, the Scaremaster programmer, and it's going to be hard to see. Oh, kind of. No, you guys can't see it. I got the speakers, like one down on the ground, one up by the bumper, and I've got the bass speaker in here on the right side just for now. And it's not going to be loud enough. This, okay, what I'm about ready to play is just like one of those demos that they have in it, basically telling you what you need to do. It's just computer voice. Yeah, a confuser voice. It's really confusing. It's a computer voice basically instructing you to replace the 000.mp3 file that's on there with another one, which I've done and that hasn't worked. So that's another problem for whenever I get this one taken care of. So,
change the sound. Replace file 000.mp3 in the input 1 folder.
Yeah, so absolutely not loud enough, unfortunately. So it looks like I'm going to have to add about 10 to 12 pounds of this thing, put the stereo in it. But at least over here, And this is the right side of the car. Got the boo box on the left, fog box. There's a lot of boxes on this car. The boo box, fog box, and now I'm going to have to put the AM/FM tuner over here. Hey, so at least if I'm like working on the car, I could like tune it into some music and like jam out outside and upset all my neighbors. So that's what I'm going to have to end up doing. So let me get the speakers back into the house and go through all that stuff in the back room and pull that out, the stereo. Deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. Oh, okay, that'll bring me to a certain point right now too. Because last night I told you guys I love asking you guys questions, just to get your input and to learn more about you guys. So, out of everybody that's watching right now, and I do appreciate you guys watching, believe me, I'd like to know something, so post in the comments on, are you guys watching this and you're just interested in like vlogs and maybe I'm kind of funny? I don't know. Are you guys just Halloween enthusiasts, or are you prop builders and you know you put on your own haunt or something like that? So put it down in the comments and let me know. I guess that's it. Okay, so with some problems fixed, some problems arise. Okay, so here is the stereo, and I'll show it to you better because I've got another idea I'm going to explain real quick. I was going to put it just as it is right now, mounted parallel like it is, or perpendicular to the bottom of the car, so that all the controls for the boo box and everything will all be right out here. So all I have to do is pop the trunk and boom, there everything is. However, I'm trying to think about what I want to say. By putting the stereo in, now the plug that I made for the original speaker for the boo box, I have to change. I'm going to have to take it out of the harness. I'm going to have to rewire the speaker so that all the leads go over to this side. And because I'm adding one more component to my plug or my power strip, I was out of power strip, or I was out of outlets before. So with that, I didn't have a place for it. However, awesomely enough, this stereo has two outputs on the back of it, and both of them are unswitched, meaning that even if the unit's off, it's still going to pass power. So I actually gain an outlet. So that's a cool aspect, but I don't want to mount it there because I want to try and keep the weight in the car centralized to the center of the car. You know, you have to center yourself. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I want to take the stereo, and as long as it fits, and as long as it doesn't interfere with this swinging, I think I'm going to mount it on the rear deck lid. So let me see if that's going to work. I think it looks good there. What do you guys think? And it'll still be easy to access the volume on it in case I need to change the volume, which will be really good. The only problem here is I was talking about the swing, and it does hit it. But two things about that. Number one, the prop car will already be activated, the scare will already be done by the time that hits and makes any kind of noise, so no big deal really. But if I really want to get particular about it, I can actually go down here and put a block back here behind it where it swings and put like a little spring on it. So it'll just hit the spring. So yeah, awesome stuff. You guys leaving? Laters? Alright, so really awesome stuff. So tomorrow, expect to watch me, as long as somebody doesn't steal this, but it's really a pile. Not pretty in any means. Volume knob comes off of it, it's all scratched up. So yeah, so expect me tomorrow to wire this thing up. So let's get back inside, find out the vlog trivia results, shall we? Alright guys, going to wrap this up real quick, but before I get on with the results of the vlog trivia, keep in mind that, you know, I've noticed that there's a lot of views on the trivia nights, so I might start switching nights kind of at random. So keep that in mind. Anyway, they said that it might snow tonight too. I don't think so. It's 37 degrees right now and it's partly cloudy outside, so I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up in the morning and have snow, but I really want it to warm up. I know I've said that before and you're tired of me saying that. Especially if you're my grandpa, I'd be like, damn it, boy, back in my day, we used to walk 5 miles to school barefoot in the snow, uphill, both ways. Yeah, so anyway, alright. So we had a lot of responses, which is really good last night. Max Streve was first, Dionysia 12 was second, the Bald Squid was third. Everybody else gets 1 point. And in order, Tyler Bennett Fan, Alternate Account 417, Chiller TV Channel, GK Eagles 10, The Bloodshed Brothers, Joyzy Gal, The Apocalypse 13th, and The Haunted House Man. So thank you guys for watching, participating, playing, and keep in mind also, don't give up. If you guys have like 3 points or if you're like way down at the bottom, don't give up, because just because I'm giving out like, you know, the $20 gift certificate and the Hellmouth 4 t-shirt, that doesn't mean that there's not going to be runners up. I just don't know, so I don't want to say what, you know, others might get because I don't have anything yet. Alright, so here is the scoreboard. The Apocalypse 13th stays first at 53. The Bloodshed Brothers come in a close second at 50. Dionysia 12 at 23. Joyzy Gal at 18. And GK Eagles 10 at 17. That gets really confusing. And I'm sure you guys can read this. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Are you ready? One breath. The Bald Squid has 12, Max Streve 8, Yard Hunter 5 at 5, Alternate Account 417 at 5, Chiller TV Channel at 5, Terror Clowns 3, Pistol 7 at 3, Tyler Bennett Fan 3, Haunted House Man 3, and Hauntoween at 2. Yes, I did it in all one breath, but I screwed it up a lot. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching, and like I said, tomorrow I want to go and mount that stereo box as long as it's still there and didn't get ripped off, because y'all know I do live in the hood, kind of, which make, oh, I just had a brain gas. Okay. Here's a question for you guys. Tell me if you know who this person is and what she can do for me. Okay, no dirty replies. I know your minds are all in the gutter, but you know, you're down there with me. But that's not what I'm looking for. So tell me who she might be and why I might be talking to her. Alright? Anyway, happy haunting and catch you guys tomorrow. Grrr. Arrgh.